This is a landmark judgment by the Lahore High Court, and it should be supported by anyone who believes in freedom of expression. The sedition law is a colonial law used by the British in order to suppress dissent. It was used against freedom fighters such as Tilak, Bhagat Singh, Maulana Muhammad Ali Johar, Gandhi, and many others. One of the most fierce critics of the sedition law was none other than Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who even defended Tilak in court and spoke out in favor of Bhagat Singh in the Legislative Assembly. It's unfortunate that since 1947, the post-colonial states of India and Pakistan have maintained this law and have used it regularly against those who criticize the government. For example, in India recently, the Modi government used it against student activists from JNU. It has also been used against civil rights activists and pro-democracy activists in India for the past many years, particularly during the emergency imposed by Indira Gandhi. Similarly, in Pakistan, this law has been used against mostly individuals from peripheries, from smaller provinces who were often accused of being traitors. It has also been used against communist activists, trade unionists, student activists. When we were charged with sedition in 2019, it was during the Student Solidarity March, an event in solidarity with student protesters who were demanding the right to unionize and an end to fee hikes. So this law allowed the government to attack anybody who they deemed were crossing a certain line. So many journalists were also targeted. Many professors were targeted, because the interesting thing about this law was that it could accuse anybody of conspiring to overthrow the government, even if there was no planning that was proven by the government, no intention was proven by the government. The mere act of speech could be seen as a conspiracy against the state. This was, of course, a way to instill fear among dissidents and curb the limits of freedom of speech. And I think today is a good day for all those who believe in freedom of expression and freedom of speech, because finally we will be able to give our opinions without the fear that some mediocre government official will decide whether this was free speech or whether this was treason. And I think this will open the horizons of debate in Pakistan and open up the space of critical thinking and develop a culture of asking inconvenient questions to those in power.